Kyrie Irving, man. Kyrie Irving. So look, normally I'm a guy that says I'm not going to dig into politics and all that stuff, but it's been a big topic in the NBA world. So I'm going to talk about it. We got to address it. All right. So it's two sides of the story. Not two sides of the story, but two views of the story. You have Kyrie's view and you have everybody else's view that's looking at Kyrie. Let's start with Kyrie. All right. So look, there's an NBA rule that's called you have to get vaccinated. If you are in New York or if you are in San Francisco, you have to be vaccinated to play in the NBA and home games because of the large crowds. So the fact that he doesn't want to, he's not vaccinated, that doesn't make him a bad person. He did not walk into the season like people making it seem like this was always there. This is something new that came out before the season started that you had to be vaccinated. You live in these states, and Kyrie just happened to live in this state. Now there are other players in the NBA that are not vaccinated. They just don't have to abide by those rules because they do not live in New York or San Francisco. But Kyrie just happened to live in Brooklyn. So the fact that he does not want to get his vaccine doesn't make him a bad person, does not make him a bad teammate. Just because he's making a personal decision on his health. Now, he did say he's not anti-vaccine. Now, people thought he was. Doesn't mean he's a bad person. He said he wants to be a voice for others who are losing their jobs due to the fact that they're not vaccinated. Okay, that's his personal decision. Doesn't make him a bad teammate. Doesn't make him a bad person. So when people say he's a bad teammate, or it doesn't make him the people who are vaccinated, he's not looking at them a different way. He's respecting your decision. So guess what? Respect his. This is how I look at it. So he's not a bad person because now he's not vaccinated. Now, when you look at the other views, people say, I heard people say things like, are any of his teammates going to stand up with him? First of all, that's his personal decision. They made a personal decision to get vaccinated. So that's two different. So they respect his decision. So therefore, Kyrie has to respect their decision, what they did with the decision they made. Listen, they said, listen to Kyrie, we know that you're not vaccinated. That's fine. It's your personal decision. You not being vaccinated, you can't play still and practice, but you'll be part-time. And the owner is saying, we're not having no one in our team playing part-time because what it's going to do is going to cause turmoil in the locker room. It's going to cause people are going to get upset in the locker room. Why Kyrie this? Why Kyrie that? And it's going to draw attention to the media. So it's best that the owner has to do his best for the team, not for Kyrie. And what's best for the team is to tell Kyrie, step aside. If you change your mind, you can come back in. But if not, do your thing. Do your thing. So, no. Do they have to do they make his teammates a bad people because they're not rolling with Kyrie? No, that's his decision. That's his decision. All right. So now, because nobody is beating up on no one, if I worked at Safeway and Safeway told me you got to be vaccinated to work at Safeway, and I decided to get vaccinated, nobody's going to throw no parade for me for doing that. And also, nobody's going to bash my coworkers for not for getting a vaccine. It's no different. Same thing. So we got to forget, at the end of the day, they're people, and this is a job. All right? They're not superhumans. They just get paid more than the average person. So now, his teammates shouldn't get mad. I heard other people say things that he's a bad teammate. He should retire. We just heard an IG Live tonight that he said he's not retired. I mean, it makes listen, y'all. You really think this guy's going to retire and throw away the whole game of basketball because he's not vaccinated? They already mentioned he's not anti-vaccinated. He's not against getting the vaccine. He's just making a stance for other people. So I'm not thinking he's going to retire because of that. Like, come on, y'all. Now, I think people are thinking too much into this. He decided not to get vaccinated. That's fine. He do his thing. The team said we need all players to be full-time. That's fine. Do your thing. Both sides are right. All they're doing is respecting each other. They're meeting in the middle, really. They're respecting each other. That's all they're doing. But you got people on the outside, on different networks that's talking and just bashing Kyrie Irving, calling him stubborn. How is he stubborn? This is a personal decision he's making. He's not being stubborn. He's not doing this to be crazy. Like, he's not doing this out of anger. He's not doing this to make the other side mad. He's making a personal decision. So how is he stubborn? Man, I just think I had to come on here and say something because it's a crazy topic. People are blowing it up. It's getting in the news. And like Kyrie said, his IG, he's a baller. I mean, he's not no scientist and that stuff. He just want to speak, be the voice for the people who are going through what he's going through, basically, but with low income job, basically. He's fine financially. He said, I mean, he's good, but the person I work at Safeway are not good. So that's my 2 cents or 30 cents, you want to call it, on the situation. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. All right, thank you guys for staying to the end of the video. Now, before you leave, this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to like this video if you haven't done it yet. I want you to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done it yet. Share this video with someone you know that will be interested in listening to what we talked about today. And last but not least, hit the notification bell so you can make sure every time we upload a video, you'll be notified on YouTube. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.